Cupra Formentor, lease versus PCP. Let's do a bit of number crunching and see which is the most cost effective. Stay tuned. Welcome back again, folks. JD here again with another one of these quick fire comparison type videos. Thank you, before we actually start this, thank you very much to Mark Lawson, who has just sent me a small donation through my Buy Me a Coffee page. If anybody else wants to follow suit, you can find me at buymeacoffee.com/JD Car Finance. I cannot believe anybody's responded to it, but I'm really humbled, really grateful. That's really nice. So thank you, Mark Lawson. So as I say, if anyone else wants to follow suit, buymeacoffee.com/JD Car Finance, and I will buy myself a coffee. That's brilliant. So I'm really pleased. Thank you very much. Anyway, on to today's video. So I did a quick search, as I always do, and this came up on the cupraofficial.co.uk website, and it is for the, as I said, the Formentor V2 e-hybrid DSG Auto 204 brake. Really nice calculator here. You can choose all sorts of things. It's, you can choose any month, any mileage. It's really nice. So what I've done, I've just chosen a really small deposit. We can change that later if we wish. Put £500 in. I've chosen 36 months and I've chosen 10,000 miles, and it's coming out at 603.37, 35 equal payments, so that's good. So it's a 35 plus 1 rather than 36 plus 1. They've got an APR of 2.9. We're putting in 500 and they're putting in 1,500. Optional final payment is 17,249.40, and as I said, it's 2.9% APR. So first and foremost, let's just see if the spreadsheet is working. So our retail cash price is 38,115. Our deposit is 500. Their contribution is 1,500, which means we are financing 36,115. Okay. Guaranteed future value was 17,249.40. Option to purchase fee 0, so that's nice. Not that it really makes any odds on our spreadsheet. And we'll say the starting month is August 2021. Quoted APR is 2.9 and it's 35 equal payments. Spreadsheet's coming out at 604.68. They're quoting 603.37. It's interesting, isn't it, how sometimes, if you saw yesterday's video, the BMW i3, it was within a penny, and this time it's about £1.29 out. So again, it's probably some kind of rounding issue. Because they quote 2.9, it could be 2.85 rounded up. So if I put 2.85 in there, we get 603.56, 603.37. So it's not bad. Okay. So the spreadsheet's pretty much working. Now, what can we do? Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a lease, and we'll also see if we can get a better purchase price from coast to coast. I haven't tried this, so we might not. So first and foremost, let's go over to Lease Loco. I've already done a search for it, look. And I'll choose the same mileage, 10,000, 3 years, and let's choose a really low deposit, because we've chosen a low deposit in the PCP example. So we'll choose 1 month deposit. Okay, so that comes out at, is that right? 3 years, 10,000 miles, 404.99 a month with 404.99 deposit. Yes, there's a bit of a broker's fee in there, so we need to remember to factor that in. However, let's take this deposit here of 404.99, put that into our spreadsheet and see what we get. $606.39. Is that? Am I doing something wrong here, folks? That is ridiculously cheap. 38,115, 404.99. They're putting in 1,500. 36 months, 2.85, 2.9 APR, 606.39. The lease, 404.99. Wow. That's, well, I know what I'd do. If that's correct, please do your own number crunching, but it's the same car. Cupra Formentor 1.4 204 V2 5-door DSG. Cupra Formentor V2 e-hybrid DSG 204. Wow. Okay. Well, the lease is pretty cheap. Let's try some different examples. Let's try... I'll tell you what. Let's try... let's try it on their website. Let's put... I'll tell you what. Let's go for 6 months. So 6 months we need to put in 2372. Okay, on here we can't do that exactly, but we can put 2350 in. That comes out at 548.26, and the lease is coming out at 355.60. On the spreadsheet, if we put the exact amount in, 2372.38, 547.78, they've got 548.26. So yeah, that is crazy. I definitely lease if you want to run it for the 3 years and you don't want to own it at the end and you're quite prepared to run it for the full 3 years. Looks like the lease is definitely the way to go, folks. I tell you what we'll do very quickly though. Let's just go to coast to coast and see if we can get... We might be able to get a purchase price. So it's a hybrid auto 5-door. Let's see what options it gives us. 1.4, yeah, 204 brake. V2, yeah, 38.115, that's good. We'll skip all the options. Right, 35,473, but includes the 1,500 deposit contribution. Remember, we need to take that into account. So if we change it to the cash price, 36,973. Okay, because we're taking into account the 1,500 on the spreadsheet. So let's change this to 36,973. We'll keep the deposit the same. So we've got it down to 513.76. Okay. It's still a no-brainer. It's still much cheaper in this case, by the looks of things, to go down the lease route. Wow. Hope that was useful. It certainly was for me. That's probably the best one yet. As I say, please do subscribe if you haven't already done so. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please let me know if you'd like a copy of either of these two spreadsheets. You can send me a one-off payment, or you can buy me a coffee now and maybe pay £10 through that instead. Who knows? Anyway, as I said, thanks very much. Thanks for your continued support. We're getting very close to the 5,000 subscribers now. And again, just a quick reminder of the Buy Me a Coffee page, should you wish to buy me a coffee. Great stuff. Okay, I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.